always an absolute pleasure to talk about a super saloon like the Jaguar XFR in our Prestige collection, particularly, of course, a 2013 facelift example, because these vehicles are actually becoming harder and harder to find. People who buy them are keeping them, and it's because they're so good. You get much of what already makes the XF such a fantastic platform, but combines it with the beating heart of the XKR, and of course a number of other high-performance Jaguar and Land Rover models. And when it comes to this example, given its price, you would easily assume it must be a 100,000 plus mile car. In actual fact, it's covered barely 70,000, and anyone who knows their high-performance Jaguars knows that is a drop in the bucket for one of these engines. The 5-litre supercharged V8, as mentioned, it's giving you 503 horsepower, 461 foot-pounds of torque, and what that means in terms of actual performance is, despite being a 4-door, 5-seater, extremely comfortable, fantastic long-distance super saloon, it can hit 60 miles an hour in 4.7 seconds, and of course Jaguar themselves built a speed record version of one of these, which hit in the region of 225 miles an hour. So incredible performance, still to this day one of the quickest 4-door super saloons ever made, and again for under £16,000 you could quite easily spend that kind of money on a hot hatch these days. So for a vehicle with this kind of potential, of course the fantastic sound which you heard earlier on, and genuinely one of the best driving experiences you will ever have in a super saloon, they are an absolute bargain. Now, in addition to the ultra rare choice of kyanite blue, the vast majority of these tend to be a more typical black, silver, white or red. It's very rare to find this one, and it looks stunning in this choice. Of course it has that charcoal leather interior as well, and as you heard at the start of the video, that lovely Spires exhaust system. In terms of its history, it's been very well taken care of. Only 3 owners from brand new in 2013, and its most recent enthusiast owner has had the car for 5 years. Of course the spec is fantastic, heated and cooling seats, heated steering wheel as well, of course reverse camera, front and rear parking sensors, still has its book pack, and of course original 2 keys, that touchscreen multimedia interface, as well as auxiliary and Bluetooth connectivity, of course inbuilt sat-nav, a 17 speaker sound system. Not that of course any music is going to come close to how good those 4 tailpipes sound. Naturally cruise control, the lovely choice of red brake calipers, which looks fantastic in addition to the blue body. It also has adaptive headlights, the optional stainless pedals, which look and feel great to use as well, dual zone climate control, that lovely suede headliner as well, which gives it that exotic feel on a number of high performance Jaguar models, and the rear seats are even ISOFIX ready if you want the kids to think you are the coolest parent in the world. In addition to that phenomenal performance and sound though, one of the key reasons why these are deceptively good as long distance cars is that on the motorway you can actually reach up to around 33 miles to the gallon, which for a 5-litre supercharged V8 is not bad at all. They look fantastic, they sound even better, and as mentioned earlier on, they are increasingly becoming much harder to find, particularly lower mileage examples such as this one. So of course if you would like to reach out regarding this kyanite blue XFR, of course you could send us an email to the address shown here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871 155 or on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.